We ready? We recording? Hello, hello. Oh, we live? Again, that's that stupid shit. So you are now officially tuned in to That's That Shit with your girl Keeta Sweets. And we got in the building tonight, bringing you all the way live, Purple Empire, California Perp. We got Huff in the building.
It's Gucci.
And I'm trying to tell you, this clique right here, we go all the way back. We go way back. Cross colors and Timberland boots.
Yeah, for real.
Way
for real.
back.
Hell yeah.
So
Roll
it's
about.
good- Yeah, I'm for real. It's good to have y'all in the building.
Thanks for
So
having
we-
us.
Oh yeah, no problem. Appreciate it. You're welcome to come back anytime. Doors is always open.
We'll definitely be back then.
So we want to get into just jump right into it. The Empire. Break down the Empire. What is Purple Empire?
Okay, well, Purple Empire is it's three entities in one. You know, first we incorporated Purple Empire. Me and my partner right here, California Perk, formerly known as Crime Luciano. We incorporated in 2013, but it was already in the beginning from like 2007 when me and him linked. We've been trying to like be entrepreneurs, but I had to go away for a little stint. So when I came home, we just picked up from where we came from. My brother had already had the Purple movement going with Purple Gang, and that was Purple Gang is a group. So I'm glad you asked that question so people understand. Purple Gang is a group, but Purple Empire is a business. And what Purple Empire is a record label, a music publishing company, and a recording studio.
Oh, okay, word. So that's what's up. So you've been established for how many years now?
4 years.
4 years established. And how many artists do you have under your umbrella?
Right now we have two.
2 artists under your umbrella.
Besides me and him, like we basically entrepreneurs of it. We own it, but we're artists signed to ourselves, and then we have 2 artists that's actually pinned to us.
Pencil, so it's just mad. Y'all just independent. That's
Right,
the
right.
whole look.
Correct.
Yeah, get the money, get the bag yourself
No doubt.
without the middleman. There's nothing wrong with that. So when it come down to the music, well, we got mixtapes, separate albums. So where we at with the music?
You want to say that?
We got all that.
Yeah,
We got
you
EPs, mixtapes, albums. Everything's available right now. Spotify, iTunes, datpiff.com, spinnerilla.com.
YouTube,
Check us out.
Rhapsody, all that, everything, title.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
So it's like with that, that's a good question too because we always working. It's like we decide like which joints it is and what type of work is put in and if it's gonna be for an album or for a mixtape. You know.
Got you. So what got y'all in the rap game?
Oh man. Wow.
We listening to music.
Yeah, I
I
do.
love music.
Good answer. Me too. You know, we was fans first, so just listening to it. Like the first record that I fell in love with, I'm telling my age, but it's all good. Was Planet Rock. That just made me love hip hop. I used to get in trouble for beating that beat on the table in class.
Got you.
And from then on, top billing and stuff like that made me want to write rhymes. So.
Oh, milk is
Yeah,
chilling.
stuff
Yeah,
like
that
that.
was a joint though.
Already.
And so for you, what artists inspired
Just
you
listen
coming
to
up?
like Tupac, Mobb Deep coming up, Wu-Tang. Listening to all those artists influenced me. I just heard what they was doing. I was like, I just want to do that. I just started doing it, and now here we are right now.
Word, that's real. So hip hop today is a whole lot different than hip hop when we were coming up.
Right.
So what's your take on artists today?
It's like, you want to say that, I'm gonna say what I gotta say and let him add on to it. I'm from a different era from today's hip hop, so I'm not gonna like take away what they doing because it's like when hip hop first came around when we was young, you gotta look at it like the generation before us, our parents grew up on, they was more into R&B, rap was new to them, so they thought, we was bugging out what we was doing. It's just, so, I'm not gonna knock it. I don't like a lot of it. Some of it I do like, but only, long as the person is being original, I have nothing bad to say about it,
Got you. What
I
about
feel
you?
like it's a lot of good music they putting out, but at the same time, it's a lot of simple music too.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of drowning in sim. I think a lot of
Watered
it.
down a lot.
Yeah,
It's
the
repetitive.
beats.
Everybody, the beats.
The beats make a lot of
Exactly.
what's going on in hip hop right now.
Exactly.
We need that old thing back. You want me
I
to sing
agree.
that? I feel like singing it. I ain't gonna sing it though. But so outside of that with the publishing, like, how do you scout talent? Do you go out looking for talent, or do you put on shows? How do y'all?
It's like it's both. Like when you got a company and stuff, and you know the word of mouth goes far. So it's like when you got a company, and then we artists ourselves, so they hear our stuff. Like people just gravitate to that. Artists come to us, and then we still be looking for artists too. So it's like, you know, we keep our ear to the street and we perform and we do shows. So sometimes we might rock out a show and other artists there and be like, yo, he dope. I want to sign him. You know, it's a dude, you know, and I'm about to sign now, you know. He from up here in the borough. He nice. You know what I'm saying? My man Pablito Garcia, you know.
Okay,
Spanish
shout
guy,
out to
he nice.
Pablo.
What up, Perp?
No doubt. But, you know, we definitely got a few cats around the way, you know, that be coming to us, want to rock with us. But, you know, it's like you can't rock with everybody. You might know dudes, and they think because, you know, you're from where they from and you doing something, you're supposed to just let them rock. It don't rock like that. It's a business.
Right.
So I don't care if you from El Paso, Texas, or Mexico. If you dope, I'm trying to sign you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to add on to that?
Everybody just don't got it, you know.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You ain't got talent. You ain't got talent. Your ass ain't on the damn paper. Put it like that.
Exactly, because like the risk is on us. Like we sign you. Like once we sign you, you're our responsibility. We gotta spend money to market you, promote you. You know, we gotta keep you busy, and then.
That's a lot.
Exactly.
That's a lot. And on top of that, like you doing that and y'all artists too. Like how do you balance? How do you find the balance for that?
Great question. It's rough. It's like you got to be devoted, because if not, you'll get burnt out, and it ain't for everybody. It'll make you want to quit. You know, he'll tell you sometimes. I'll be like,
time for both of them, yourself and the artist as well.
Exactly.
Treat them equally.
It takes a lot of balance, but he'll tell you like it could be. I'm just be realistic with it. It can be frustrating. He'll sometimes be like, bro, man. He like, nah, man. I might sometimes like, yo, I'm just fall back for a minute, which I don't mean it, because I wouldn't be me if I was doing music.
Right.
You know, he keep me balanced. You know what I'm saying? So he keep me motivated. So it's rough though.
So y'all bounce off of each other.
Yeah,
no doubt.
That's what's up. That's what a team is all about. So at this point, let's get into somebody's. Who want to go first? Let's get into some of these cuts, so we can have the people listening to what y'all got going on, because the shit is fire. We gotta put it out there.
Drop winning, man. We got a new joint that's about to drop December 1st by California Perk.
Yeah, y'all go get that, man. iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, everywhere, man. Everywhere.
We pushing CDs out the trunk, B.
For my brother,
December
man,
1st.
Birthday, man. RP
Out the trunk, online, everywhere.
Who's
Shows,
gonna be on your block?
Everywhere. Might have a table set up when you come see us perform the shows and everything. But you're gonna also people have in London and anywhere on the other side of the planet, they can get it, because we gonna be in every digital store.
Oh, that's what's up.
This is California Perk's new record, winning, just dropping December 1st on our entity, on our imprint, Purple Empire. And for y'all don't know who California Perk is, y'all probably know him as Crime Luciano.
That's me.
You know, switched his name up, better marketing reasons.
Crime Lucci.
And let's get into it.
Produced by P80, man.
Big up to P80, yeah, no doubt. P80, man. Nice up and coming producer.
Y'all get this new record, man. December 1st.
Get it.
Yeah. Feeling like Muhammad Ali in here. Feeling like young Kobe Bryant. Joe Montana must felt like this. We winning.
That shit was fire.
Appreciate it.
No doubt. Thanks.
December 1st. I'm gonna need
sure
y'all to
y'all
go
get
get that. It's on everything.
It'll be everywhere.
Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, YouTube, everything. Anything.
Amazon, Google, CD Baby.
You can stream it free. Don't worry about it. You can play it free. If you all them, how I go. What's the main thing?
You can play it free, or you can go buy it. The choice is up to you.
Yeah, you can download it if you want it personally, but if they stream it, we still alright. So
That's what's up. It really doesn't matter as long as they get it. Got you. So that's dope right there. So y'all do the beats too? Y'all doing
make all the beats.
I produce. It's just like, I'm glad you asked that. But yeah, most of our records I produce, but he worked with a lot of sometimes outside producers too. Mm-hmm. Like we don't put boundaries on each other as far as creativity. If he got 5 other producers he want to work with, that's how we do it. You know?
Right.
But every project he do, I know I'm gonna get some production on it, so I ain't tripping about that.
Right.
I gotta have my bro on there. That's my
Right,
brother.
it doesn't matter.
No
But
doubt,
that's dope though.
Yeah.
That's dope. So what else can we expect from the Empire? So y'all looking into clothing,
I'm glad you asked that. Let me
urban
big him up
market.
with that. We already doing that. Like, bro got he already designed 2 shirts for us and stuff like that. The past summer, we had everybody in Burlington rocking purple over everything shirts.
Oh.
Bro designed that, so he
Yeah,
getting his
man.
entrepreneur thing on with
Okay.
the shirts and clothing
Definitely
too.
got clothing as well.
Okay. So is it a website for it or it's just
Nah, I just gotta hit us up
you just getting
personally
it up?
for us right now.
But
Gotcha.
that's in the making, because we have a website and we have a link on there where you can buy merchandise from us, like Merc and stuff. And we're gonna have the shirts on there. We're gonna do the hoodies too, but I'm gonna let him do that. I'm gonna let he do the clothing thing. You know, I'm gonna let him design that, and we pop from that. You know, because whatever we do, we break bread with each other. But he wear hats, I wear hats. Production, mixing, mastering, that's me. Clothing, stuff like that's him.
got you.
Still under the same umbrella. It's Purple Empire. It's all Purple
It's the
Empire.
Empire, baby.
Got you. Official entrepreneurs in the building.
No doubt.
That's what's up. That's a good look. So what else you guys are looking to do outside of the clothes? You got music. What else is this gonna branch into? I mean, with the name Empire, I'm thinking big. You know what I mean? Like what else do
Acting.
you have?
Acting.
You gonna be acting? Or y'all
Both of us trying to
y'all
do it. Both of us trying to do it.
Actually, I was in,
doing classes or
He was already.
I've been in the Whitney
He was
Houston
already
movie, actually.
as an extra.
as just a movie extra.
you was in the Whitney?
Yeah, in the Whitney Houston
He was an
movie.
extra.
As soon as it come on, the very beginning,
an
it
extra.
come on.
They missed me. I could have been in the Whitney.
Yeah, man, we spent a lot
California,
of time out
you
in
shoulda hit
California,
me.
man. We spent a lot of time in California.
My vocals would have been ready for that one.
Already.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna get the people nothing right now. But
And,
that's what's up. So acting, acting, producing, directing films, or just in films in general.
Both.
Is this gonna be a production company?
Well, right now I'm in school. I'm majoring in music production. My school is in Los Angeles. It's in Hollywood. It's on Sunset. He's going to the same school, but he's not going this semester. But we got 2 different majors. He's majoring in film.
I'm going for film.
I'm majoring in
okay.
production. So it's we gonna sponge off each other. So
Wow.
with the credibility, I got the production, the music thing locked. While it's credibility, we both going out there. Once we finish, he got the film and all that. So we gonna keep everything in house.
In house, that's what's up. I like that.
Teamwork
Entrepreneurs,
make the dream
it
work,
really
man.
do make the
Really
dream
do.
work. The dream is working.
Yeah.
I feel the
We started this a
dream.
long time
A
ago.
long
I'm talking
time
about
ago,
7, 8, 9 years ago.
10 years ago.
We was
07.
just dreaming, believing. Now we really got a legit business like that.
And you really doing
Look
it.
it up, Google it, man. Purple Empire Music Group, man.
That's what's up. Purple Empire in the building. Y'all about to see your girl Keeta Sweets in the films coming to you.
No
You know what I
question. You already
mean?
know. You already
About
know
to
it's
get
love.
my parts and everything. Y'all
Definitely.
just hit me
Baby,
up.
we
I'm
need
ready.
you,
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
just
know it's
hit me
love.
up
We
when you
got you.
need me. And I'm going to come through, put it down like I do. But we're going to get into some other music y'all got going on. Which one? Who?
Let's get into one of my joints. I dropped my album earlier this year on our label Purple Empire. And
Empire.
people from where we from, brothers and stuff, it's a small town, so the trials, tribulations, and you definitely can relate because you've been
Yeah.
around the way. So we're going to get into small town, man. If you from B-Town, you know how I rock. Just listen to it and vibe.
B-Town, we got to come together. I feel like we need to stop the violence
Unity, man.
protest.
Definitely need to stop the violence. It's
I
like,
need the self-destruction.
man.
I want to
It's
rap
terrible now.
that because that's what,
Terrible.
Love my
it
city.
is. You know what I
Need
mean?
unity.
Yeah.
definitely.
It's sad too because it didn't used to be like that.
Nah, I'm glad you said that before you even play. Like, from the era we from, everybody gonna have confrontation. When you had confrontation back in the day, you lived. You knuckle up. This crew over here might fight this crew, and then y'all might see each other 2-3 months later and shake on it, and it's done. You either gonna win or lose, and then. But now they ain't doing that.
Nah.
They ain't doing that, and I want them to dead to drop them guns and stuff. Dead all that, cause
Yeah, it's sad. Every time you turn around, bro, it's on the news. It's somebody.
right, and it's young, it's kids.
It
Kids
really
killing
is,
kids. I got
yeah.
It's a little 17-year-old.
Yeah, my son will be
Yeah.
17 next month. I feel that happened to him.
3
Yeah.
days.
I don't want that to happen to him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad. R.I.P. to those fallen soldiers out in B-Town. B-Town, stand up.
Definitely
Everybody
stand
come
up.
together. Let's do something different. Let's get up in these young kids' mind and show them it's something else that can be done. You know what I mean? We got to stand together as a community and a unity, all in one. Let's get it together.
Exactly, and each one teach one, man.
Yeah. They say it take a village to raise a kid.
That's it.
Back when I was growing up, hell, you damn
Guess some
next
things
door
never
neighbor had
change,
to
huh?
break the woods.
You know, it's like, you ever had the feeling, we just want to go, pack up, you know, go to a new land or some new state, maybe a new country. Just get the fuck away, man.
Small town, B-town, stand up.
No question.
Burlington, North Carolina.
All
What's
day.
purple, man?
Body. What's the name we gave back
Body
in the
bag, Bucktown, man.
Body
No doubt.
bag, Bucktown.
We gave it that name
Wow.
like 10 years ago. We came up with that, man, and now everybody's saying it.
The hell, it's true.
Yeah, 'cause we seen it then, but now everybody's saying it.
It's
We
on the
came up with
news
that.
every day. Every day is something going on in
It's
Burleson.
the 10th. This is the 10th most dangerous city in North Carolina. And look
Wow.
how small Burlington is, so you know it's
It's
got
like that big.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that used to be our city back in the day. We got to take our city back.
Right.
What we need is an old school, I don't know, a 80s, 90s shindig. Some white people talk, ain't it? Shindig. Who says that? Nobody but me. Something to bring it back together like it used to be.
Right.
Skate
Dope
rings.
function, man. Dope function.
Skate ring, North Park, all that. Boy, everybody
Yeah,
just
North
went.
Park.
You know, the dudes trying to see the fly girls and the girls trying to be fly, come see the dudes, you dancing and all that. We used to rap in them joints and all that. It wasn't no shootings though. It wasn't no shootings. It was still hip hop.
Still hip hop.
You had dudes DJing like my man. Big up to Flatbush Johnny Fontaine, my man Pro and all them. What's Pro real name? You know Pro,
Scott
Chris.
G, Chris. That's my
Yeah.
cousin. Pro, my
Chris
cousin.
G.
Scott G.
Scott
rest in
G.
peace,
Nobody
Scott G.
did
All
it
them
better
was
than
like-
Scott G.
Scott G
Grady.
would like
Yeah.
Grady would do the house parties and stuff, man. DJ turntables in the backyard, the whole backyard full up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he used to have Brian Pride spot.
Pride, yeah, that's my bro.
Yeah,
Free
it
Pride.
used to
Free
be-
Pride, man.
it
That's
used
my
to be
bro
lit.
right there.
Yeah.
Situation, man.
He one of the first dudes that really showed me some of this entrepreneur stuff, man. We
Okay, yeah,
started
Brian
together.
Smart. Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you mentioned him because, back in the Fam First days when we was in Atlanta and stuff, me and Pride left with ambition and a dream. And, he was forced to be like, we had landed the situation down there for us with a company, but they wasn't trying to like sign us and just pull us on as artists. They was like, nah, with this day and age, this was like 2003, 2004, y'all gotta be your own entity. So one of y'all, because Pride was trying to be an artist. He was like, all y'all can be an artist. Somebody gotta run the company. We gonna set y'all with your own company. So he started learning the ropes and I sponged off him. So big up to Pride, man. Free my big brother, man.
Yeah,
Straight up.
shout out to
Love
Pride.
you, bro. You
Pride,
already know
real
what it
good
is,
people.
man.
Yeah, we go way back too. So it seemed like y'all just got a lot going on, busy. When do you have time to do? What do you do in your free time? What's your
Free
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
free time, we
that's
chill, but in my free time, I still make music. Like that's like
that's the love, huh?
yeah, it's like a job and leisure time too, and it's like I'm glad you said that because in school I just finished a psychology class last month, and one of my assignments was on the psychology of play, and it means play is like when you hear play you think about as a kid playing, but that's not what it means. It's like what you like to do in your leisure time is when you in what they call flow. It's basically saying what you love to do, So like me, music is work to me, but at the same time it's play. Because when I'm off work, 'cause I work a 9 to 5 too, don't get it twisted, It's it's real with this. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat everything and be like, yo, okay, when you start a company, everything's
Oh,
sweet.
yeah,
You got
yeah.
work too, I got bills. So
That's real.
when I'm off from my day job and I'm in leisure time, I'm making music still. Because it puts me in the zone. It's called flow. That's when time doesn't matter. It's like when you in a state of peace. So
That's
yeah,
well
so
put.
so what we doing in our free time, him too, like I send him beats, I wrote something to it. He might just be sitting at home chilling with his family, but he writing. We constantly we don't rest. We still like thinking of something to do, like to better us.
Right.
I spend a lot of time in the gym working out.
He's a workaholic.
I be
Watch
doing
some
yoga.
stuff.
Yoga.
And I read a
You
lot.
don't
I
find many
definitely read a
dudes
lot.
that do yoga.
I love yoga, man. Release that negativity.
Is it that steam yoga, like that hot ass
Steam
class
yoga.
where you
First
be
time
about
I
to
ever
die?
did it in LA with my boy XP. Shout out to my boy XP, man. Rhyme man.
Definitely big up the XP.
And I've been loving yoga ever since, man.
Wow, I've never met a dude that do yoga.
Yeah. That's
That
what-
hot ass
Oh.
yoga. Oh no! I'm not saying that.
Y'all should
This
try
that
it.
hot
It's
ass
good
yoga.
for you.
Yeah, man, I tried that hot ass shit.
It's good.
And
I'm gonna give him props. Like when it comes to that physical stuff and like keeping your body in shape and stuff, he real disciplined with that. Like
Drink
I don't
no
have
sodas,
the
all
discipline
water
for that.
over here, you know what I mean?
I
Oh,
never
yeah,
was
it's
too
good.
fond of like working out and stuff like
Yeah.
that. He's disciplined like that. That's what he love to do.
yeah, that's what's up. Workout yoga. I just can't get with the yoga. It was too hot. I was sweating.
It's definitely hot.
I had an afro when I came out. I was in that joint for like 20 minutes. I was like, fuck this shit. I could have sat outside. It's hot already outside, and I done came in this bitch to burn up. But that's what's up. Big ups to you. Shout out. So since you work out, and it's the Empire, I mean, you plan on putting a physical trainer type,
Actually,
you know,
He already has
fitness
one. He already
joint.
has one.
Got that.
Damn.
Big up.
B.
Matter of fact,
Shout out to my boy Puff
Larry,
Daddy, man.
Yo, they
big
Jamaicans.
up to Larry Petite, man. Big up to Larry
What
Petite,
up, Larry,
man.
man?
Larry just won the award for what best body or whatever, some shit. What?
Best physique, man.
Yeah,
Best physique.
Larry Petite, man. He's from Burleson, man.
My
If you
personal trainer. It's my home.
look him up, man. Look him
With
up
the
on the
Empire,
book.
man.
He's family. Look him up on the book. Instagram.
At
You see
Pump
him.
Daddy, man. At Pump
you
Daddy.
see him,
You need
he's-
that personal trainer at Pump Daddy on
Chip.
Instagram.
He's chiseled up. He's the black Arnold Schwarzenegger, man.
And he
You know
Purple
what I'm saying?
Empire. So
Yeah,
He was
he's
the
family
Empire.
all
It's
day.
a
Big up to
90-day
Larry
challenge?
Petite, man. He got bro.
I'm on a 90-day challenge right now.
90?
I'm on a 90 right now.
What's a 90-day challenge?
90 days of fitness every day. We working out
Every day.
Every day.
What
For
we doing
90
it at?
days. We might be running.
Wait, time out.
Anywhere.
When I start, I can't start till. Wait, let me get my life together because I can eat wrong tomorrow, Sunday. I can start Monday. We count down on Monday. So where y'all meet up at?
Gold's Gym in Burlington where we've been meeting up recently. You know?
Oh really?
Yeah.
What time?
Around 6:30, 7 o'clock.
The way my work schedule set up,
Trust me, I know what that's like.
I got all kind of excuses on why I'm not about to work out.
I'll be saying,
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it.
man. Like I ain't gonna be able to make it because
You
you should try to get me to
know,
come.
okay, you can't
Well,
make
you
it.
wanna run, like,
Shit, 90
I
days
gotta do
straight.
Join us, man.
But what y'all doing for 90 days? Like,
We
is
might
it a
be-
strict diet and then, you
All of the
know,
above, man.
what
All
you
of
gotta
that.
eat?
We eat a lot of salmon, a lot of green vegetables too.
So it's like high protein
Yeah,
and.
yeah, yeah. Try to stay away from the swine. No pork over here. No swine.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
swine, no
yeah,
swine.
man.
A
Yeah,
lot
don't
of
do that.
vegetables, for real. Like, really a lot of vegetables, a lot of water.
Vegetables.
Sometimes we
and
might not
water.
eat no meat, like all week for 2 or 3 weeks. You know,
Just straight greens.
yeah, straight greens.
So do y'all do shakes, protein
We do
shakes and
protein
stuff?
Shakes every day.
I know this so sound like we got way off topic because, you know, like black people really just seem
Yeah,
like
but
we don't do
we
this
need
kind
to
of
work
shit.
out, though. Black
But
real though, so
yeah,
it's real,
that's
so we
true
can
though.
work out.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
We
You
need
know,
to
that's
hear this.
true.
We need to hear this.
Yeah.
Because our government tricking us and shit with this food they feeding us.
Ain't they
This
though?
corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup.
Hey,
That's
that'll
it.
kill you.
Shit.
Then our kids
That will
growing up off
kill.
McDonald's and that shit been shot up with
man.
steroids and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the fakery.
Chicken and everything. They
It's
shooting it up.
mystery meat.
Right.
Hey, I seen
Y'all
that
open
on the Taco
tissue,
Bell
man.
show.
Open that third eye, man.
That's why I know that's why you can see a little girl to be like 12, 13 years old. You think she grown woman and dudes get food
Yeah.
because she eating that McDonald's shit and all that shit is getting shot up with steroids and shit. You know, and all
Hormones
types
and
of
stuff,
shit. Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
throwing our kids' hormones
Right,
off as
yeah,
well.
right.
Yeah, that's how that shit works.
Exactly.
But we're gonna do the 90-day challenge. We challenge anybody out there that want to do the 90-day challenge. Show up at Gold's Gym. When? What time?
Every day between 5:30 6:30 we there.
5:30, 6:30
When
every
you pumping
day.
weights, then we on the basketball court. Come get this work.
Ball and come get this work.
Come
By
get
the
this
way, so the agency that we work for, we putting together a league. We got a little football league going on. We work with folks that have intellectual disabilities here. This is
dope.
what this place is all about. So we have a football league at this point. We putting together a basketball team, but we are recruiting people outside that, you know, want to give back to the community.
We want to help out.
And
Purple Empire definitely want to help out.
we
Anything
for all
that we
that
can
type
do
of
to
shit.
help
All that
out,
shit like
just
that.
let
Yeah.
us know. We
Okay,
definitely
that's
there.
what's up.
And I
That's
mean that
what's up.
sincerely with all my heart.
That's what's up. We got one more. Ain't it one more? I think we got one more football game, which is what, Friday, Thursday, Thursday, and then we're moving on to basketball.
Okay,
But here,
okay.
like all day, Monday through Friday, from 9 to 3, it's all type of activities and stuff going on. We got some big things like in store as far as the after hour piece for the folks that we provide service for, because you know this is all they get, so we trying to make it a little bit more than just, you know, they come here during the day and then they go back to their group home, you know. So we trying to put together different activities that will go, you know, between the 6 to 9 time frame, so it will give them something, you know,
That's
something else to
positive,
do.
positive,
So
positive,
we'll be looking
positive.
for, like, you know, folks to come, you know, perform and, you know,
We can definitely do that.
Yeah, we with that. Because we
They
would
would love
definitely
it.
do that.
They
we
would love
live
it.
about positive
They would
shit. So
love it.
yeah, we definitely could work with y'all on that, man.
That's what's
Definitely.
up, because we do a Thanksgiving dinner, we do a real big here, and then we do a Christmas party, and we try to have folks to come and be entertainment for them, you know, because they don't get the opportunity
Yeah,
to
we
sit back
definitely
and, you know,
with that.
watch
We with
a
that.
lot.
We with that. Anything to help out the community, to help out anybody, we with that.
That's what's up. See, this is a real empire. Purple
Exactly.
Empire.
Exactly,
I mean,
like
Yeah, man.
that's why. That's like we already had. I didn't mean to cut nobody off. But that's why we already had the like the music, the label and the publishing company going on. But in the studio was really for like for, it's a lot of talent in Burleson.
yeah,
It's a lot of rappers, it's young dudes, but
yeah,
it's like I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of them like they caught up by the illusion. They gang banging, they doing all this and that. So we opened the studio for like get them something to do. Like they come there and like try to like work towards, you know, something positive what they
Right.
trying to do. And it's like I got one kid that's 17 years old. I ain't gonna call his name. He devoted. He come through and he paid for his time and this and that. And he go in the studio, he go hard. He might book 4 or 5 hours sometime, he go hard. I respect the young boy because he ain't in the street like that. you know.
Right.
But he was. But once he got that, he seen somewhere he could come because, you know, we from Burleson. It wasn't no real official studio like that.
Right, right.
Everybody had to come to Greensboro or something.
Yeah.
Now we got the real professional studio there. So like I got young dudes coming through there.
that's what's up.
And they coming through and they keep coming back. And they be like they respect it and
That's
respect
what's
me. You know what I'm saying? And be like, yo, we like what you doing, man. And they at the same time, young boys is spending their money. And it's like this. Everybody just listening. If you trying to do music or trying to do anything for us with your talent, you gotta invest in yourself. You gotta be investing in this. Nobody gonna save you. Nobody gonna make it happen. It's not gonna fall out the sky. Don't think because you got talent that you gonna be blessed or you gonna get an easy ride. You gotta invest in yourself. And some of them be doing it. But you got a lot of them out there who don't have that talent, just like doing this and doing other shit that I don't respect. And the ones with the talents can easily be influenced with them.
Yeah.
Influenced by them, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Correct, bro.
And then just get off track.
So I respect what y'all trying to do because we all about that. Like I'm older now. I done been there and done that. You know, I'm trying to like
Yeah.
influence younger cats that's like in the music game just trying to do something, trying to give them something to do and then pull them up.
Yeah, maybe we can bring some of the kids to the studio.
Yeah.
Check it out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. I ain't think about that. Field trip.
Yeah, we
field trip.
big up to Derek and AWOL and them. They do it up here.
Hit Factory 336.
They have kids day.
Hit
Well, they
Factory
might
down.
invite.
yeah,
AWOL
AWOL,
was
yeah.
purple.
They might invite like 30 kids to the studio and give them a tour. We trying to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, AWOL my peoples. He gave me a job before I had my joint. You know, I was engineering up here with him and Derek too. You know what I'm saying? They're my
That's what's
people.
up.
So we all one and the same.
Appreciate y'all,
That's
man.
what's up. Well, you heard it here. Purple Empire is going down. Keeta Sweets, this, that shit. This segment has been brought to you by I Print Tees. I Print Tees is on West Market. I think it is 214 West Market. I done gave them somebody address. It's 241. Who live at 214 then? Well, don't show up at 214. Go to 241 East
That's
Market
what
Street.
Bernard's thing.
I Print
Got the rock rockers in
Tees.
the jar.
Any t-shirt you need, family reunion, RIPs, anything that you might want custom made, they do it. I Print Tees.
Yeah.
You just pointed to one finger. Hey, let me tell y'all something about the production guy. Promise, okay? Promise be having me throwed off. You said one finger. I thought that meant 1 minute. I was trying to hurry up and get the shit in 1 minute because I was still gonna keep going. 1 minute and you was like, here, do that, and then I thought that's what that meant because we don't know what the fuck we doing.
Shit.
We just over here just talking and shit. We was chopping it up and everything, and you said one. I thought that meant the end.
One.
That wasn't the end.
One.
So we was,
Yes, okay, so redo the closing.
I just did that. I thought that's what we did. We gonna reopen it. Well, we still live. Do y'all hear this shit?
No
We
question.
still live.
And
'Cause
you hear my homie it's
hear all
live and
this.
uncut and direct. She
Oh,
said,
we
"Do
didn't
y'all
even
hear
put
this
it.
shit?" So we live as hell. Yeah.
Real.
What up?
Ain't nobody called it. We put the number. We put the number out there. We had no callers tonight.
You know what they doing?
Why you right here?
Keeta, for real, you know what they doing? They peeking. You know, it's a lot of peeping toms, man. You know.
I know that because
They definitely watching.
Yeah, they
people,
watching, they peeking,
Yeah.
and then they gonna go back and watch it
Yeah.
when we not live. Like even when you go live on Facebook and all that shit, they gonna watch. And
They gonna talk about
You
it.
gotta realize it could be your first cousin or your homie from over there. You ain't seen it. They, people's envious. You know what I'm saying?
Right about
when you doing
that.
stuff and they see you doing shit and they sit at home on some couch potato shit with the and watching. You know what I'm
Eating
saying?
chips and shit.
Yeah, and watching fucking Lifetime or VH1 Love and Hip Hop, and they get on their phone and this and that. They see what you're doing, and they can easily support, but they don't. So
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we did have that segment, with black people don't support this other black people.
And you know what? I'm glad you
Support
said
other
that.
black people,
They
man.
don't support, but who's the biggest consumers in the world?
Black
Our
folks.
race.
Who spends the most money? We spend billions, $1
Your
billion
money with
a
your
year.
own people, man.
But we don't.
Do
Exactly,
it.
bro. We don't spend it with our own people.
Spend your money
And
with your
won't
own
do
people.
it. And
We're the
won't
only
do it.
and then we're the only
Own
race
businesses.
that don't support each other.
Stop
But then
working
to
for
go
the white
out and
man.
spend money on Black Friday and
Man,
really
look at
don't
that.
know what
Look
the
at-
meaning
look
of
at the
Black
Asians
Friday is.
And the Spanish cats.
I'm about to get into a history lesson.
They
But we
rock
ain't
with
gonna
each
do
other. They spend money within their own communities and this and that. With
Yeah.
us, I'm glad it's a podcast because now we can curse. So now,
Yeah.
the average black motherfucker will be like, "Fuck that nigga over there. I'm gonna do more than him." That's crazy.
I don't like
you know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying? I don't like it either. Like we on the same. We one and the same. Like damn, we can't support each other. It's crazy. Like you know what I'm saying?
Support your black brothers and sisters.
And they laugh at us, make us look bad because other nationalities laugh at us. Like, yo, fuck them. We don't like them, but we ain't got to worry about them. They killing each other. They their own worst enemy.
We all the way live on Friday. Purple Empire in the building.
I really appreciate y'all having
We
us
definitely
here,
appreciate
man.
the love.
Yes, Huff,
Thank y'all
California
very
Perp.
much, man.
Yeah, y'all gotta come back.
It means a lot.
We definitely will come back.
Yeah, gotta
And
come back. We gotta come back and do something else. Although it is Friday, so y'all could get off into a little freestyle Friday before we go.
That's no problem.
You know,
No,
that's
yo.
what y'all want to do. I'm just saying, Friday
Senorita,
freestyle.
no problemo.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like that's what y'all was really going.
Promise.
Go on, hit that Empire real